Hey buddies, how are you? This is my, God, what is it? Second, third video log? I'll lose count. Some of you would know, I got diagnosed a little while ago with lumbar spinal stenosis, which basically means the nerves in the lower part of my back, the very bottom part, haven't got enough room. The bone is actually, the space in the bone is actually a hell of a lot smaller than what it should be, and it's pinching on my nerves. Now, we sent off, what was it, a CT scan and a referral, 4 or 5 months ago, it was ages ago, to our major hospital in our capital, which is about 5 hours away, to our spinal people for them to have a look. Because no matter what, my condition, we already know it's going to deteriorate. Sorry. No front teeth, sometimes it's hard to talk. We know my condition is going to deteriorate. We know it's just going to continue to get worse and worse. So we sent the referral, we sent the scan, and we said, hey, can you give this fella an MRI? Can we get some sort of a projected timeline? Can you give us some idea of what we're dealing with here? Well, we heard nothing for months, and I was really racking my brain. The doctor was really racking his brain, and don't get me wrong, I'm really, really lucky. I've got one of the best doctors in the world. Not only is he mental health friendly, but he truly cares about his patients. He is one of the best doctors I've ever had. He is fighting tooth and nail with part of our Department of Health, our Drug Advisory Board. I'm on a patch. Hang on. I don't know if I've shown it. I should be able to have shown it. I hope you can see it. It's a transdermal patch. It's Norzapan. That patch slowly releases painkillers into my system instead of me having to take pills. It roughly equates to the equivalent of me having 60 milligrams of morphine a day in my system. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. I've been tapered on and off, and we've been playing with my PTSD meds because we thought one of them may have been making my pain receptors a little bit more sensitive than what they are. Well, nope. When they actually took me down off my PTSD meds, part of the PTSD meds have a sedationary effect, or at least the ones I'm on do. The pain actually went through the roof, so we know they weren't making my pain receptors sensitive. I have my good days, I have my bad days. My good days are fine. I get up, I try and help my wife, I try and play with my daughter, I try and be active, and I try and be as normal as I can, but the bad days getting from my bed to my toilet, which is, say, what would that be? It'd be under 5 metres. On my bad days, the pain's excruciating. You know, there's days where I want to fall down on the ground and I want to cry, you know. It pisses me off. I mean, I'm a prideful man, I really am. I'll admit it. It's probably one of my... It's probably one of the bad things about me. Sometimes I have trouble asking for help, you know. Especially when it comes to something like me going to the toilet. It hurts. The days where I can't do anything, and the days where I have to rely on my wife to do things for me because I simply can't, cut right through me, and they hurt like hell. I mean, don't get me wrong, buddies, I know she does it because she cares. I know she does it because she loves me, and I love her. You know, she's my soulmate. I love her with everything I am. But the fact that I physically can't get up and do it, I feel that there are days where I feel truly pathetic, you know. As it is, my father-in-law comes and mows my lawn for me because I can't, you know. He's had 2 knees replaced. He's on serious painkillers. He's in a lot worse condition than me, and he's out mowing my lawn, you know. I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to be pathetic. I don't want to feel pathetic. I don't want to feel useless. But when I'm at my danger level, when I feel it in my back, the more that I push, I know I do, the more damage I know I'm going to do. So if I push and push and push, it means I'm going to end up in bed for days howling. And that just pushes my mood down further. It pushes my mood darker. It makes me angry. It makes me snippy. And I end up hurting the people that I love, you know. Now, the drug sport. I had to make an application to get what I had. They refused me to have my patch, which I find weird. I find really weird, because I was taking tramadol, I was taking oxycodone, I was taking a lot higher class of medication than this thing, which is really weird to me, why they would actually stop me from taking something of a lower quality, you know. But anyway, I made the application and they said no. So my doctor and I fought it, and the doctor, God bless his soul, he got on the phone and he fought it, and he fought hard, and he said, right, why the hell have you denied him this patch, you know? How the hell is he meant to have a quality of life if we can't take this fucking pain away? They denied me because on their little bit of paper, it said, because I'm a 32-year-old male in this weight range, I'm of this ethnicity, there's a chance of addiction. That's why they said no. They didn't take into account medically what I'm going through. They didn't look at the pain that I was going through, my quality of life, my conditions. They looked at a chart, the chart said no, so they said no. Now, I'm sorry, but in my opinion, that's fucked up. And, you know, I know I'm not the only one. I know there are thousands here in Australia that are getting screwed over by the system because some stupid fucking chart says no. So they say no. They don't use their own initiative. They don't use their own bit of, intuitive thought and say, well, hang on, why is he asking for this? And do a little bit of research like the doctors do, like the GPs do. They just say, well, hang on, my boss has given me a form and my form says you can't have it, so I'm just going to say no. So, yeah. But I got a reply. Finally. Thank the Lord, I got a reply. Now, we were asking for them to say, what do we do? Can I have an MRI? The reply come back stating that spinal surgery is not warranted in this case. Yep, okay, that's wonderful. Thanks for telling me. We didn't ask for spinal surgery. I'm not looking for spinal surgery. I don't want spinal surgery. The referral was not for spinal surgery. They then turned around and said that we suggest that you tell your client, and how could I put this? It was the nicest way that I've ever heard someone say, tell that fat blubber chumbawamba person you got sitting there to lose some friggin' weight and do some exercise. Hey Kara, how are you? Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm doing what I can. I'm cutting down on everything. I have overhauled the cooking methods. We're not using the fats. We're not using the oils. I'm trying to get out to physically move as much as I can. But if you can't get out to move, if you can't exercise, how are you meant to lose weight? Yes, I understand it's a two-parter. It comes with healthy eating and portions. I get that. I'm working on that. And I'm close to it. I reckon I'm close to it. I know I'm going to get there on abortions. But if I can't walk 5 fucking metres to go to the toilet, how the hell am I meant to exercise to lose weight? I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got to wait for my doctor to get back. He's actually, poor fella's had surgery himself. I've got to wait till the new year comes. There is a pain management doctor that comes to a town which is about an hour away. So I'm hoping that I can get in to see him. He can review me, review my back. I'm hoping he may be able to either modify my pain meds, which would be wonderful. I'd love to be out of pain. Well, let's be honest, I'm probably never going to be out of pain. But, you know, if I could get just enough pain off where I could just manage it, I'd be laughing. But hopefully he can get me in, because the spinal people have blocked me from going through the front door into the hospital. I'm seriously hoping he can shoot me in through the side door, shoot me into other specialists, and hopefully the start of next year I'm going to have some better news. I'm going to be able to find some sort of answer for my back. I'm going to be able to get my pain under control. I'm going to be able to get up. I'm going to be able to move. I'm going to be able to get outside and get in the sun. I'm going to be able to chase my little daughter around. I'm going to be able to play with her at the park, which is going to put me in a much better mood, chasing my gorgeous little girl around, which hopefully should help with my anger and with my moods, which I'm hoping should help me sleep better and hopefully help put down some of my PTSD meds, but we'll just have to wait and see. Well, my buddies, it is getting late here. I am absolutely bloody exhausted. It is 2 days before Christmas. I've got a shitload of work to do tomorrow, so I am signing off. I am going to bed. I have no doubt I will see you all soon. Stay safe, stay warm, and we'll see you all soon. Bye bye.